Hello everyone, welcome to Big Tarot Guidance. Welcome if you're new and welcome if you're returning to this channel. Please consider subscribing down below if you haven't already. And if any of you are here interested in booking personal tarot readings with me, all the information about that can be found in the description box below this video and in the comment section below this video. So if you're interested in other videos such as exclusive 18+ and more mature readings that are not so supported by the YouTube platform, you can also check out the Patreon links. The links to that are also in the description box below this video, so you can check that out if you're interested. So today we're going to be looking into a general tarot reading about what are your person's thoughts of you today. And we have three groups to choose from over here. Group number one here is going to be the Sharon Amethyst with the Forest of Enchantment tarot over here. Group number two is going to be the Opalite crystal with the Animal Totem tarot over here. And for group number three, we have the Rose Quartz crystal with the Fountain tarot. All right, so these are the three groups to choose from. You can choose multiple groups if you feel guided to do that. You can just pick one group, or you can pick, a single group for one person, another group for another person, whatever basically floats your boat right now. The timestamps are in the description box below this video, so you can scroll down below already and check that out and jump into your reading. If you feel like you need a bit more time to pick, to choose, to just narrow down and to take a few deep breaths, to relax, rejuvenate yourself, and to really know with certainty which group is for you, you can feel free to pause the video at this point and make your choice, and I'll see all of you in your chosen groups. Hello, group number one. So if you picked the Sharon Amethyst and the Forest of Enchantment tarot over here, this is going to be your reading about what are your person's thoughts of you today. So what's going on in their head about this connection, about you today. So Spirit, please, for group number one, what are their thoughts? What are their person's thoughts of them today? We have the Six of Visions coming through. So I feel like this person is daydreaming about you. There is this childlike energy directed towards you, quite definitely. This energy is about going with the flow and listening to their emotions. So what are their emotions telling them? I'm very guided to all the little things going on in the background over here, such as the owl here that's reading, such as this little fairy, such as, I don't know what, a gnome, a frog over here, and like little imaginary creatures are there all around them. So I feel like this person is doing whatever they are doing, while at the same time I feel like they are trusting the universe to bring them what they need. It's almost like I'm going to let go and trust and sort of put my energy into things that bring me joy, but at the same time I'm going to trust that this person is going to come towards me in a certain way, or that we are going to come together when it is right for us to come together. So I feel like this is like an unwavering energy, like in terms of trust in spirit, trust in your connection, and knowing that your connection is one of a kind, that it's special, and that destiny is sooner or later going to bring you two together. So it's basically that energy, and your person is just going about their day. They're doing their best, they're doing things that are enjoyable to them. So it feels like this connection really has inspired your person here also to just look within themselves a bit more deeply, to really follow their heart and do the things that bring them joy, to do the things that bring them life, to do the things that have a heart. And they're following that, and they know that if they're on the right track, if they're on the right path, you are sooner or later going to be entering into that energy, entering into that path, because they know in their heart of hearts that you two are meant to share something deeper together here. So let's see what else, Spirit, for group number one, what else here? We have the Nine of Spells. With the Nine of Spells, there seems to be like an energetic boundary that your person is setting. This is the Nine of Wands. I don't know if I mentioned this is the Six of Cups, by the way. I'm not sure if I mentioned that previously. But yeah, with this energy, this feels like your person is setting strong boundaries. I feel like this connection might have brought up like trauma, past trauma for this person, and I feel like for some of you this person did direct that trauma towards you or towards your connection. So it might be even that for some of you your person thought that you are the one who is sort of bringing in these demons, while it was truly that you and your connection, basically not you, your connection awoke these demons within your person, and now they're a little bit frightened of that. So I feel like they are trying to resist their demons. They are not trying to make friends with them, which would allow them to, just flow out of their system in a much more smooth way and smooth fashion. So there feels like there's still strong resistance towards the more shadowy aspects of themselves. Like your person is struggling at this time to look at themselves and see themselves as a bad person, or see themselves and their actions as bad, or to take like complete ownership of that, and take ownership also of their trauma, of things that are coming up for them, and to take ownership of their own demons and why that's coming up for them. So it feels like they don't have a complete awareness of that, and that's why they're still resisting that. There is a strong like contrast between these two cards. Like this one is so beautiful, so white, so like transparent, angelic. There are so many spirit guides present here, and with this one there are like demons present, and this person is trying to like sprinkle white salt or just good vibes, let's say blessings, all over themselves, so that they are separate from that, but they are intentionally here sort of cutting themselves off from the parts of themselves that need healing, from the parts of themselves that need attention. So there's a strong like resistance here, and also I feel like just this energy of maybe this connection bringing these energies about. So they're trying to like separate themselves from that. We have the Green Mother here on the bottom, which is the Empress energy, but with this one coming through almost like as a nature element, like the archetype of nature, but seen in a like destructive way, is what I'm tapping into here. So your person might sometimes see you as an archetype of nature, which is producing a storm in their life, and they might sometimes through their ego blame this connection for the things that are stormy in their life, for the things that are causing tower moments, so breakdowns or destruction in their life. So it feels like with this energy being here, it just feels like this person is energetically and spiritually trying to resist any type of breakdown in their life. And that's the resistance that you might also be experiencing in your connection, nothing shifting, but at the same time they're trusting. So I feel like it's such an interesting contrast here, what's happening. We have the Keeper of Spells reversed. So the Keeper of Spells is the King of Wands reversed. This to me feels like your person is not taking ownership, responsibility. They're not stepping into the leadership position. They're not confident enough to step up and, contain themselves. Almost like this sphere, it feels like containment, the masculine energy of containment and holding things together so that things can then develop and feel safe internally. So to me it feels like your person is strongly resisting this urge or this portal of awakening that is present for them. They're resisting it because they are not quite literally able to face the trauma right now. So that's why this resistance is here. They're not able to face it right now. They don't have the skills, the capabilities, the emotional balance, the emotional intelligence, the inner strength, whatever it is, that they need to face this struggle, to face this difficulty that's there for them. But it's going to, it's going to stay there until they are ready to face it. So don't worry, they are eventually going to be able to face this, but still it is causing, I feel like, a lack of attunement, a lack of ownership internally. They are still, sort of allowing spirit to do its thing. So they are like trusting, but at the same time they are not taking responsibility for their own healing, for their own evolving, for their own transformations and evolution. Yeah, like strong spiritual evolution, passionate evolution. They're not taking ownership over that. Might be that your person is very fiery, might be that they're usually very action oriented, but I feel like this connection, this has just been a new level of struggle. It's been a new level of looking at themselves, and they are not used to that, and so it feels like your person is just struggling to look at themselves in a different way, or to just change their beliefs. They are, however, with the Two of Spells, ready to step forward. They're ready to mend something. They're ready to look out towards the sea and be like, okay, I might be ready to face this. You know, we can begin something together. They're still very optimistic. I'm getting here. They're ready to play with it, you know, with the wands. Like it feels like they're ready to play with this connection. They're ready to see where this connection is going for the two of you, but you know, with that, keeping that in mind, that they are still struggling a little bit with their little demons, with their internal demons. So, you know, to me it feels like when you are resisting your demons, they are seen so big. You know, they're these big monsters. When you stop resisting them, they sort of shrink down to your own level, or just even be sort of lower than you, and then you can really look at them for what they are, for, you know, these lost children that just need love, that just need acceptance, that just need to be listened to have their stories heard, to just be, you know, understood. That's what we are all wanting, but it feels like their demons are just stuck in almost like a parallel reality where no one is listening to them, and this person is resisting them because they have made a judgment that these demons are bigger than them, and they're going to like eat them alive or something like that, you know, something big, something dramatic like that. It feels like your person can be quite dramatic when it comes to their emotional and spiritual healing here. I'm finding it quite humorous, just watching from this more higher perspective. Okay, so we have the Ace of Spells, we have the Green Mother still reversed. So the Ace of Spells is the Ace of Wands. So I do want to say that there is a lot of passion in this connection. Your person feels very passionately towards you. Like we had all four wand energies here. So there's a lot of lust, a lot of a wish to make something happen here, a lot of wish to get things going, a lot of this joyful energy, action-oriented energy, passionate energy towards you that is felt here. Quite literally, they want to begin something, they want to start something anew, but yet they are, you know, because of their inability to face their demons, they're like, okay, I'm going to let this go to the universe and trust. They're also, I feel like with the Mother, the Green Mother, with the Empress reversed, I feel like they're afraid of you. They're afraid of your strong nature and chaos is what's coming through, your powerful nature. I feel like you shift them. You make them vulnerable, you make them weak in some sense, like you open them up emotionally and in such a level that you make them weak from their own perspective, so that they can't control themselves as they might want to control themselves, and they feel like they lose control whenever they are around you because you have such a strong impact on them. So this makes them see you or this connection in such a little bit of a, you know, negative way, because they feel like they should be able to control themselves, but that resistance to control, or resistance to the loss of control rather, is what is in the end causing this problem, which is in the end just causing them to not be able to move forward from where they are. I feel like for some of you, this person has been stuck in a while in this energy. It's just like this is what is keeping them stuck so strongly. It's like they're spiraling in this, energy, while everything else is sort of, it's very open, it's very like fluid. It could get going very quickly, but it just feels like your person doesn't have the insight to allow their demons to overtake them, and through that reconnect with the lost parts of themselves to be able to heal and work through their things. So let's see, I feel like they would just benefit from a little bit of consultation practices or things like that. Just, you know, they just feel like they need someone to contain them, to listen to them and to hear them. Yeah, the oldest one. The Hierophant energy, just as I was talking about this, they feel like they need that energy of containment. They feel like they just need to be held, to be listened to, and to be held, to be listened to outside of you, outside of this connection. They feel like they need like a third party, an elder energy or someone like that, someone who's going to just hold the space, contain them, and let them express themselves in that space, to allow whatever it is to come through and to be contained in that energy of just, okay, we are sharing in this space, we are not judging, we are just working through our emotional relationship and our problems in this space. So I feel like this is what they need. They need wisdom. Yeah, I feel like they are hurt just with this oldest one. It feels like there's this energy of hurt, and whenever you look at them with the energy of source, which I'm picking up here with the oldest one. There is this energy of unconditionality, unconditional love, presence, and as you look at them in this way, it feels like this brings through this energy of the demons, you know, this energy of being, allowing, of accepting. This just allows them to be more vulnerable, and then they are not ready to face that anymore. We have strong energies, by the way, of a Libra, of a Taurus, right? Hierophant, Taurus, yes. A Libra, Taurus, what else? No. Yeah, Taurus again with the Green Mother, yeah, definitely. I always pick up Virgo energy with the Empress energy as well. With the Eight of Visions reversed, this person is thinking about coming back, moving away from something that does not serve to come back to something that does serve. I feel like with this energy, what's coming to is they feel very lost. They feel like they're spiraling in their emotional space right now, and they just want to find their way back to more emotional fulfillment, which is also why they might be focusing more on work and just allowing everything to sort of work itself out. You know, they're sort of giving lifetime to work everything out for them. And this is again not stepping into the energy of ownership to work it out for themselves, which would allow it to happen much quicker. Okay, what else do we have here? We have the Seven of Challenges. With the Seven of Challenges, the Seven of Swords, this person is being a little bit sneaky. They're being a little bit behind the scenes. They might be, you know, catching up on your social media account or looking up on you online. They feel like they don't want to contact you directly, but still you are deeply on their mind, and they feel like they often have to do something about that. They definitely feel this energy of missing you here with the Eight of Visions, the Eight of Cups, and they want to come back to you. Yet it feels like, you know, here with the Seven of Challenges, they are doing this in a way that's like going through the back door to get their needs met. Again, here, not taking ownership of what their needs are and expressing that to you or to the universe more explicitly, but rather going through the back door to just bring back home these little trinkets, you know, of what you're doing. You know, maybe this is a picture, maybe this is a video on TikTok, maybe this is something on Instagram where you have been. And they're like, oh, they're doing that, how wonderful, you know, and they're sort of catching up on that. We have the Keeper of Visions on the bottom reversed. So this is the King of Cups reversed. This is just, you know, again, falling back into this lack of ownership. I feel like your person is quite moody at this time and like emotionally imbalanced at this time. They're not like emotionally strong is what I'm picking up here. They're diving deep into themselves, but they don't know what they're searching for. They're not taking ownership of that. It's like it's like almost when you're dabbling in something that you don't fully understand and that you don't want to take ownership of that, but you're sort of still dabbling in it, trying to figure something out or trying to make it, maybe create something that is going to then miraculously resolve something. So it's like this almost like aimless searching, aimless doing, and expecting everything to work out. So what is the bottom line here? What is the sum here? Is your person lacks intention and they lack responsibility, ownership, and just this empowerment to step up, to take responsibility of their demons and be like, okay, this is mine. I am going to own this. I'm going to take responsibility for this, and I'm going to help myself be secure in this energy. But for that to really to be able to happen, they also do need support from the outside. They need a containment from the outside. And I just want to point out that this situation that you are in, this would not have happened in a tribal setting. You know, in the tribal setting, the oldest one, the elder, would have been available, which would have helped your person to have a strong containment already to be able to resolve this, and they would be able to step into their power and into alignment, and they would be able to really be the man or the woman that you need in this situation. But since the elder is not available, since in our society we have cast out the elders, how wonderful that is. I'm sorry for the salt there, but it's very true, because it's causing problems of emotional nature that then, you know, don't allow you to or your person or whoever it is, you know, to just flow into their life with this security in place, and to know that they are held, that they are protected, that they are secure, that they have friends and colleagues in the tribe or all around that are there to, you know, support. And it's like this co-creative reciprocal energy that's lacking in our society, and the result of this is basically your person's energy over here. So yeah, with that little caveat out of the way, let's see what else. I'm going to give you some knowledge cards now. Then we're going to tap out of the reading. So Spirit, please. For group number 1, please, Spirit, what is going on here? Is there any advice or something that you can give group number 1 here? Or anything from their person that you would like to communicate still? Anything from this person, any type of advice that wants to come through. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. So Spirit is letting you know that everything is going to work out for the best. Your person is trying to trust in that, and they are saying, Spirit is saying also that you should trust in this as well, that you should trust in the best possible outcome for this connection, that you are going to be satisfied in this connection at the end, and at the same time your person is going to be satisfied. So this is going to be a win-win outcome. Whatever it is, it's going to be different for all of you. Whatever it is that you're desiring, what you're wanting, it's going to be coming to you. You know, this is already set in motion. It's going to be coming to you, even if you're like, I'm not sure, you know, it's going to be coming to you. Like, whatever you think, it's going to be there. Spirit also wants you to know that you and your loved ones are safe. If you have been struggling, maybe in terms of family or friends or someone that you have been worrying about, maybe someone has been sick or feeling a little bit low or just having some problems right now, just know that everything's going to work out for the best, that you and your loved ones are safe at this time, that they are held, that they are contained by source, that everything is working out for the best. Also, your person is safe right now. They are working through, and they're coming through transformed. Your hard work is paying off. So new moon in Capricorn, your hard work is paying off, my dear. You know, this is just for you here. And also the end of a tough cycle approaches is here on the bottom of the deck. So we have the beginning, just the recognition of the hard work that you have been doing, and the knowing that it's all going to be finishing itself off very, very quickly in the future. Maybe even with the upcoming full moon. I think I'm going to be posting this video even on the full moon, so the 11th of August 2022, which might be just a message for you guys that the end is coming, that the end is here. Maybe if you can also do some cleansing ritual for the full moon if you're guided to do that. So let's see, Spirit, anything else? a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries, another full moon. So yeah, I feel like Spirit is wanting to communicate here that maybe you should do a fire cleansing ritual, maybe burn things that no longer serve you, or declutter things that no longer serve you. Maybe work with fire, do some, you know, spell work or something in this upcoming full moon if you're guided to do that. Like Spirit is deeply inviting you to do that at this time. I don't know what exactly is going on, but you are strongly invited to do that. So what else? Okay, this one. Nothing is yet set in stone. Spirit is saying so mutable moon. Nothing but the win-win outcome is yet set in stone. You are the creator. You can shift your road. You can shift your awareness. You can shift wherever you're wanting to go at every single moment. Believe in the impossible here. You are the creator. Remember, you are God. You are the God strand. So you are here to create your own life. It's just about letting go of that resistance, you know, as your person here. It's just about letting go of the resistance and finding the resistance, working through it, and then your manifestations are going to be coming to you. So believe in the impossible. Everything is possible in this universe, in this hologram that we are in. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my beautiful group number 1. Hope this was helpful. Hope it was clear and that it gave you guidance and clarity. Let me know how this was in the description box below this, in the comment section below this video. You don't have the authorization to post anything in the description box yet, my dears. So with that being said, don't forget to like, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Comment down below if you want to share something, if you want to connect with our community as well. If you want to, you can check the description box for Patreon. We offer exclusive videos over there, such as 18+ videos that are more explicit in content, more sexual. That's not really appropriate for the YouTube platform based on YouTube itself. And we also have, you know, different personal tarot reading options that I offer. So if you want to check that out, make sure to check that out. All the information is in the description box below. Sending you so much love, so much light, my beautiful group number 1, and looking forward to connecting with you soon in another video. Bye. Mwah. Hello, group number 2. If you picked the Opalite crystal for your reading and the animal totem tarot, this is going to be a reading for what are their thoughts of you today. I do want to point out that I started this video when it was 1:11 on the clock. So 1:11 p.m. of course. I'm not doing this in the morning hours yet, but I feel like that might be a sign for some of you. Maybe you were told by other tarot readers that that is your sign. So I just wanted to let you guys know in case it's relevant. So let's see what comes through. What are their thoughts of you today? Spirit, please, for group number 2, what are the person on their mind's thoughts of them today? We have the 7 of Swords reversed coming through. So this person is thinking about coming through correctly towards you. Just with the 7 of Swords reversed, this energy is about them being like, fuck it. I'm not going to play around anymore. I'm not going to be like, you know, playing the game of, I don't know who I really am, or I don't know what I really want. I'm not going to go through the back door or manipulate to get my way anymore. I'm going to be true to myself and who I am, and I'm going to like show myself in my true colors. You know, if you can see with this light of the sun being present, it's almost like I am going to be my authentic self towards this person. I'm going to express myself more clearly to them going forward. You know, that's what they're coming through as. So let's see what else. Spirit, group number 2, please, their thoughts of them today. We have the Empress energy. Wow, powerful. Okay, the 2 of Wands wants to be here as well. So we have the Empress energy. So this person thinks highly of you. I do apologize about the sound in the background. There are some vehicles going around. I'm not sure what exactly they're doing, but I feel like our neighbors are moving. So it might be, you know, that. So the Empress, they see as someone very divine. They see as someone very connected with nature. This person is like in love with you even, and there's this strong energy of magnetism that they feel towards you that they just can't let go of. There's this strong energy of divine feminine energy here as well. They like your nurturing energy, and they feel like they are very guided to you. They're very sort of drawn in by you. They want to, I feel like with all of this like luscious hair that this cow has, they feel like they want to hold your hair, they want to caress it, they might even want to comb it, you know, just go through your hair and caress your hair and move their hands through their hair. That's what they're wanting. They want to feel if your hair is as silky as it looks, or how the texture of your hair is like. So this person, they definitely, you know, want to make physical contact with you. Maybe they have been holding themselves back from doing that or from wanting that for a bit, but you know, they really feel the urge more and more, and they feel like they want to birth this energy into reality. They want to birth this connection into reality. We have the Two of Wands here with this, I don't know what it's called exactly, this fish, but this feels like they are ready to express themselves, they're ready to show themselves, they're ready to come on board and almost like step on land, you know. This fish almost feels like it's coming to the finish line, and the finish line here is of course your connection and what they want this connection to be and where they want this connection to develop moving forward. So yeah, your person is feeling like, okay, I want this connection to move forward, and I'm going to take action to do that. So it feels like they are very action oriented. They're action oriented. They're thinking about how can I make this a reality. They're thinking about how can I express myself to this person, so to you, in the physical dimension, so that I would let them know that I am interested in them. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles showing up together for you and your connection. With these two cards, to me, it feels like, okay, they're looking at the possibilities that they have in the physical when it comes to making you some type of offer, some type of show, or some type of gift, anything that they can express in the physical through their actions is what is on their mind. So how can I express myself through my actions to let you know that I am interested, to let this person know that I'm interested, to show them my true colors and to show them my interests in the physical, like actual movements, actual gifts, actual words, anything, you know, actual invitations, actual announcements of something, depending on where you're at in your relationship. You know, this person wants to make a move forward, or they want to make a very strong apparent move that would show you that they are interested in you in a particular way. So let's see what else. I feel like I want to get like a multitude of cards for you guys. I'm not sure why exactly, but I'm just feeling like we're going to be getting a lot of cards. Here we have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, like the Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. It's like they are moving, like they are jumping in the physical towards where they want to land with you. And they want to land with you in terms of just of having a relationship, maybe marriage for some of you, just this emotional fulfillment in the physical that is shown through having a family together, sharing something together, having bunnies together, animals, you know, having a garden, plants, whatever it is that resonates with you guys. This person wants to share a lifetime with you. They want to connect with you more strongly. They want to connect with you in a more deep emotional manner. And they're ready to face that. They're ready to move on. Okay, with the Hanged Man, we have the energy of them being in suspension a little bit. God, this is a terrifying card to me. I can't. I don't know why this is so terrifying. Usually I'm not afraid of ants, but like in this picture, it's wow. It's super scary. It's like I feel like something is in the background that this person feels like they have to resolve something big, or three big things that they have to resolve here in the background. They feel like they're suspended right now, and they're They're suspended and trusting spirit that it's going to be fine. Trusting spirit that they are on the right path, that they're doing what they can, and that it's all going to work out for the best for them. So this is what their energy is about, these three things that they have to resolve. Not sure what exactly these three things are for you guys, but they feel like they are quite big, or your person perceives them to be bigger than they are, you know. So it might be something quite stressful for your person. Yeah, they are trying to trust spirit. I feel like trust is like an overall, like, huge term in collective energy, because I already had like trust come through deeply in our collective reading over on Patreon, and now it's also here in this group, and also in group number 1 it came through a little bit. So I feel like trusting spirit, trusting that everything's working out for the best for us, is a strong collective energy on earth at this time. Very interesting. I feel like I want to just, you know, put this. I can't look at that card, you guys. I can't. Let's just imagine the suspension is over here. I can't handle that ant energy right now. It's just weird. We have the 9 of Wands. Okay, the 9 of Wands also came through in group number 1. Interesting. So that's also maybe a collective energy. I feel like your person might be a little bit defensive when it comes to this connection, especially when it comes to moving forward with vigor and with passion. They feel like they might be, or might have to be, a bit more careful when it comes to sharing that energy, especially with this Hanged Man energy here. I hope you're okay with us keeping this a card like that, because I just, it's freaking me out. It's making me feel afraid. So, you know, it feels like it's got that energy of like a danger or something strongly coming towards you and just sort of eating you up alive. Maybe that's even how your person feels. I don't know if I'm picking up their energy or just my, you know, creepy crawly phobias that are resurfacing, but I just want to keep this card like that. So the 9 of Wands is the energy of resisting this connection a little bit, or just wanting to be like, okay, careful with how I am proceeding. So I feel like your person is just trying to be careful with the next steps that they are taking. They feel like they want to take their steps slow. We have the Ace of Pentacles, so they might take one little action in the physical towards you, towards your connection, towards evolving this. Then they might take another, and then another, and then another, and sort of see where this is going, see how the connection develops as they move forward, with the end game and goal also, of course, being the 10 of Pentacles. So this fulfillment, having life together and sharing a beautiful connection in the physical, maybe moving into a home together even for some of you here. So let's see what else. Spirit group number 2. What else can you tell us about this person that's on their mind? We have the Page of Pentacles coming through here. So they are starting on their little journey. They're starting to begin their little pentacle journey towards you. We had so many pentacles, so many beginnings, you know, with the Ace here, with the Page of Pentacles here. It feels like they're like, okay, I'm going to plan this out. I'm going to plan out my next steps, and then I'm going to slowly make attempts towards you. But with the Page of Pentacles being here, it also feels like they already have their eyesight on you. There is already like this energy in play that's like, okay, I have my eyes on you. I have this goal in mind. There's this strong like portal energy between the two of you that's already sort of pulling you two together, or that's creating this energetic like system dynamic between the two of you, in which you can feel each other more closely emotionally. Might be even that some of you are having telepathic conversations with one another. It just depends on how high your conscious level is, how you are attuning yourself to these spiritual frequencies. So for some of you it might be bodily sensations, for others of you it might be like communicating with each other through the mind, you know, hearing words, for example. For others of you it might be pictures, so seeing pictures or seeing pseudo pictures, so something that is not like an explicit strong picture, such as this or this. You know, it's more like you know what you're seeing. It's more like a knowing of what is being presented to you. So yeah, I feel like that's definitely showing up. I feel like you guys are also being initiated into what I want to say, into exploring and developing your psychic abilities. Yes, we got that out. So number 2, what else? Spirit, please, group number 2. Thank you. We have the King of Cups. How beautiful. It's coming through upright. Oh, this is nice. This person has the emotional stability to provide to you, to be there for you. They see you as their queen. They see you as their empress. And they want to just be there for you. They want to hold you. They want to accept you. This person feels like they're emotionally mature, like they are emotionally deep. They feel things very deeply, but they're also very like understanding of their emotions and of the emotions of other people. So I feel like this person is overall very much in their own power when it comes to understanding where they stand emotionally. They're good when it comes to listening to their own emotions. And I feel like, yeah, they're holding a lot of love for you, but I feel like they might be the type of person who has trouble sometimes expressing this love out loud, especially with words. So I feel like your person might go through these physical exchanges to try to indicate their love for you, but I feel like they're still going to do it quite slowly, so as to be careful, so as to not hurt themselves too much with the King of Cups coming through. But yeah, they feel for you. They definitely feel for you deeply. Okay, Spirit, 2 more cards, please. I feel like I want to give you 2 more cards. We have the Queen of Cups. Oh my God, we have a couple here. Yes. So we have the Queen of Cups coming through. We have the King of Cups coming through. I love how these are presented, like different animals. Maybe these animals also do carry meaning to you. So if you're guided to look something up, if something like strikes your intuitive tentacles, do look it up online, what the spiritual meaning of this animal is. Like you two are a couple, you two are spiritually connected from this person's perspective. Their thoughts of you are like, this is my person, this is my queen, this is my love. I know we are supposed to be together. I know we are supposed to share a life together. And with the 6 of Cups, I feel like a 6 of Wands here. So sorry. With the 6 of Wands, I feel like there's still a delay. They feel like it's not yet possible, maybe due to the suspension energy. Something is not yet possible to fulfill itself completely, to be like, okay, we can be in the public together. There is something that does not allow this connection to witness the public eye just yet. Maybe this is this suspension energy that your person is under, like those 3 things that they have to take care of. Maybe that's something that's not allowing them to be seen publicly with you, even though they do want that. That is their desire, with the 6 of Wands being here, but it's not yet there. It's not yet, okay, we can be seen together publicly. It's like, okay, we have to slowly develop this connection and slowly take like little calculated steps towards the other person, and then see where this goes. Your person is coming through with inner strength here, with courage, with the Strength card. So it feels like they have a lot of inner strength. They have trust in spirit. Again, we have the trust coming through with the little infinity symbol on the 3rd eye of this little cow. So we also have this strong unconditional love present, like, I know what I'm doing. I'm carrying this so that I can later on be connected to this person like that. And I have to sort of let go of this baggage that I'm holding, and then it's all going to work out for me. There's this little energy of wishful thinking here. I do have to mention that as well. Like, there's this little bit of, I have to do this in order to have that. And your person doesn't seem to understand that they could already have that. They could already have you, even if this is not taken care of, whatever this thing is, you know. They could already have this connection, but they feel like they have made this belief or they have made this judgment that they have to resolve something first in order to have this connection, but it's not at all true. You could already be together if your person was like, okay, fuck it, I'm going to just tell this person how I feel and I'm going to allow them to be a part of my life even more deeply. All right, so now let's look at some guidance cards. So this guidance can be applied to your person's energy or just to you and what you need to know about your life just now. So Spirit, please, for group number 2, what wants to come through here? We have communication is key. So communication is key when it comes to this person being understanding yourself and communicating that to the other person is key right now. And talking to the other person, establishing a connection and sort of establishing and keeping up the communication is very important here as well, so that you two don't spiral out of control just overthinking. I feel like you two need to be in constant communication in some manner to not just spiral into your own predictions, into your own forecasts, into your own thoughts about what something might mean. Sort of like guest culture. You're not supposed to spiral into guest culture in this connection. You're supposed to be the I tell you culture, I ask culture, okay? So that's just Spirit stepping in, just a little bit of a pattern that might be going on here. Stop guessing. Luck is on your side in this connection. We have new moon in Sagittarius. So new things are beginning. New chapters are beginning for the two of you. Remember, luck is on your side. You have good luck. Luck is with you. Don't let your past hold you back. Yes, South Node. Don't let the bad experiences or what you think might happen that's bad or that's terrible, like, I don't know, just rejection or something like that. Don't let that hold you back. Here, don't let your comfort zone hold you back from this connection. The same goes for your person. Their comfort zone is holding them back here. And your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. So who would imagine? Your dreams need a practical plan. This is your person's energy quite definitely with the Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles here. Page of Pentacles there. It's like they realize that. They know that they have to make like a plan. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do I need to do in the beginning? What needs to be done first? What needs to be done second? Sort of plan it out. And if you haven't done this yet for this connection, you have to plan it out. What would it take for you two to come together? No, it doesn't have to be just like a couple at the first instance. It doesn't have to be like, okay, what would it mean for us to just have a relationship right now? Just take it slow. You have to take it slow in this connection. You have to take it slow and like measured slow steps with all of these pentacles being there. I feel like that might be outside of some of your comfort zones. Like some of you are used to being more fiery and more impulsive, just going for it, more passionate. But now, in this connection, the things are a little bit different. It takes more slow time. We have a lot of cups, a lot of pentacles. Here we do have some wand energy, but mostly we have other cards that are like prevailing. So, and these cards, these suits like pentacles and cups are much slower than, let's say, wands or swords in terms of movement and when something is going to manifest. But still, you need to take slow, calculating steps forward. Okay, so what would it mean for you to meet? Then you have to communicate. What would it mean for you to reach out? What steps, what things need to be fulfilled for you to feel safe enough in yourself to communicate and to reach out to this person? Okay, so what else, Spirit, here? We have balance, spirituality, and practicality. Yeah, I feel like you guys, just you in general, the person watching this, this feels like I am singling you out very strongly, like putting you in a hot seat, but you have been focusing very strongly on spiritual stuff and less on actually taking steps in the physical, like taking action in the physical, like action, bold, underlined, with caps lock, action, physical action that is not just thinking about things, not just manifesting through thinking, visualization, things like that, but actual physical steps forward in this connection. That's what needs to happen. You need to balance spirituality and practicality. If you have been taking too many practical steps and if things are not unfolding, you need to look at your own personal resistance. So why are you resisting this? What is holding you back? What are you afraid will happen if something goes wrong? Confidence is your key to success. Where are you maybe less confident when it comes to this connection, when it comes to this person? Where are you putting them on a pedestal and thinking they might be better than you, or that you don't deserve this, for example? Now look at that. You need to look at that internally and expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. We have full beautiful new moons here. 4 new moons are coming through, 2 full moons are coming through. So expect really powerful change to happen and expect things to be shifting for you very quickly. Remember, luck is on your side here and things are going to happen quickly for you. It's time to release negativity or any type of beliefs that no longer serve you about yourself. Remember, you're just holding yourself back when it comes to this connection. Just holding yourself back, thinking it's not going to work out, thinking you're not good enough and things like that, okay? So that's all I have for you, my beautiful group number 2. Hope this was helpful. Hope it gave you guidance, clarity on your path and in your connection. Thank you so much for connecting with me, for sharing your energy. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like this video if you liked it. Also, if you want to check out more mature 18+ readings that I offer, you can check out the Patreon. We have a couple of videos already over there. The description box has the link, so make sure to check it out. Also, if you're interested in booking personal tarot readings with me, if you want a more personal touch upon your situation, the information about that is also in the description box below this video. You can send me an email or you can check out my website for prices and for something else that I might offer over there, in terms of just personal connecting with me through personal pre-recorded tarot readings. All right, so thank you so much for connecting. Thank you for sharing your energy, and I'm looking forward to connecting with you soon in another video. Ciao. Mwah. Hello, group 3. If you picked the rose quartz today for your reading, and if you picked this the fountain tarot, this is going to be your reading for what are their thoughts of you today. Right, so what are the thoughts of the person on group number 3's minds of them today? Please, Spirit, what's happening in this connection? What's going on here, group 3? I feel like this person feels like they're very loving towards you. They feel very lovingly. We have the 6. Ooh, we have the 6 of swords. We have the Fool. Okay, this is beautiful. We have the Fool. So this person wants to have a new beginning for it. They're ready to jump into the unknown for this connection. They are ready to move away from what no longer serves, from the old story into the new story, again into the unknown. So these two are just such a beautiful creation, or such a beautiful explication of what your person is going through right now. So they're ready to jump face down into the river of this connection and to connect to you. I feel like we had a card that flipped through before also, but I just cannot see it right now. Maybe it was this one, so the 6 of swords over here, but I definitely saw like there was something else. Don't feel like maybe, oh yeah, here we have it. Yeah, we have the King of Coins coming through here also for you guys. So, oh my God, very positive energy, very positive cards. So yeah, the King of Coins is the energy of someone who is very grounded, someone who is very much in tune with themselves, someone who has their boundaries in place, and someone who knows where they are going in the physical. So just overall, I feel like this energy is incredibly beautiful. Like this person, not only are they like, okay, I'm going to jump in, I'm going to do it, I'm going to follow this person into the unknown, follow this connection into the unknown, regardless of where this is going to take me. I don't know where this is going to take me. You see, like there is this blank slate in front of this person, and they're moving into that, and they're like, I don't know where this is going, but I just have to trust myself. I just have to trust spirit and these messages, these downloads that I'm getting from spirit that are leading me in this direction. It's something that I just gotta do. And you know, they are following that. They're following their spirit, they're following their intuition towards you and towards this connection. So beautiful. Okay, too many cards, spirit. Oh wow, we have the Queen of Coins here. So we have a couple, like we had a couple when it came to the cup energies in group number 2, but we also now have a couple for the pentacle energy in group number 3, and that's so beautiful. Look at that. Look at this beautiful mess of beautiful aligned people. I feel like you are both sort of mirroring each other in this energy. You're both coming into a fuller understanding of what it means to be more empowered, of what it means to be living from your soul's purpose or from your core, what it means to have your boundaries in place, what it means to say no to other people that you feel like you don't want to, you want to connect. You know, you guys are very much, you know, whole. There feels like there is this strong energy around the two of you, like you are very compact and strong within your own sense of self. I feel like if there might have been any type of codependency previously in this connection or in your connections with previous partners, it's gone now, or there are just like little small residues there that are going to be shifting out of your energy quickly. So yeah, it just feels like you're both like very strong physically, very much a strong sense of boundaries, a strong sense of where you guys stand, a strong sense of what you want to accept. And I feel like you recognize this with one another. You really respect one another. Here is what I'm getting here as well. So there's a lot of mutual respect, a lot of mutual admiration in this connection. This person is like, I respect this person, I can trust them. So there is a feeling like this person also trusts you to make responsible decisions, to take them to be a part of you and to, you know where you are going. So it feels like because that is here in place, they can trust blindly and just go like, okay, I'm jumping straight into this river with you. Don't know where I'm going, don't know where it's taking me, but I'm going to trust you that you know where you're going, because you give me that vibe that you know what's going on, you know where you're going, and I can trust that, and I can go ahead and sort of move into this chaos, move into this unknown with you because of that. Yeah, they trust you, they trust your heart, they trust your guidance. I feel like you are the one who might be guiding them with this coin. I feel like there might be some communication going on just ethereal levels between you two, on psychic levels, like you two might be communicating with each other through telepathy, for example, or through pictures, or through just like intuitions, like gut feelings about one another that you are receiving through images, through videos. For example, like when you receive like a picture, you know, in mind wandering, let's call it, then that might be just a message from source letting you know something about this person. Or if you have like a knowing that you receive about this person, that's just source letting you know things about this person that you should know, or that they also want you to know about them. So let's see what else comes through here. We have the Three of Swords coming through there with the Six of Coins. So I feel like something is still not allowing this to grow, some type of heartbreak. Maybe this person has gone through something difficult recently. Maybe you have gone through something very difficult recently, in terms of just something that has left you feeling a little bit broken, or left you feeling a little bit restless, a little bit just sad, and in the energy of loss. Like you have lost something in the physical. With this Six of Coins coming through here, it feels like you have lost some type of growth in the physical. It can mean actual finances for some of you, or maybe your person has lost actual finances in the physical. So yeah, it might mean finances. It might mean that there were some health problems here as well, which have caused maybe this separation between the two of you, because what I'm seeing in this picture, I'm seeing two waters, sort of two currents, which are your energies, your soul currents coming together, but then this is like sort of separate. You know, this is like, this has been separated in some manner, but it's like it's not really separate, because the soul is still flowing together, but it's something that has been imposed upon you in the external world through thought patterns and through just external circumstances, it feels like here, because like we have a sacred union, we have a couple. So this feels like it was a strong energy of external circumstances coming in and putting a stop or putting like a pause on this growth in your connection, which has created a lot of heartbreak. I'm getting, maybe for both of you here, maybe just for you, but I feel like it definitely was for the both of you. Sorry, I'm taking it back. That maybe just for you, I'm taking it back, because it was definitely, it was strong for the two of you. It created a lot of heartbreak in both of you, that sense of separation. But now I feel like we are letting go of that. So Spirit, let's just clarify this energy. What's going to happen next here in this connection? What's going to happen next here for them, for the Three of Swords energy, please? Thank you. So we have the energy of decision making. We have the energy of Five of Cups, which is dealing with that sorrow, looking at the pain, emotional pain. So what needs to happen, what is the next step here, is dealing with the emotional pain that has been caused here, grieving, and through that letting go of these emotions that are still sort of playing out in the emotional and also physical body. So these emotions, these are embodied. These were very strong. These were very powerful. So let's see, Spirit, what else? We have the Seven of Cups reversed, knowing where you stand, not being like wishy-washy, maybe this, maybe that, but really knowing where you stand emotionally with one another. That's the next thing that's going to happen. I really just want to get a whole energetic reading of this. So let's see what else is going to happen. So after the forgiveness, after working through these emotions, after knowing what's going to happen next, we have the Five of Wands. Some type of internal conflict might even happen here for you guys. No, not really knowing, or having to, you know, just face parts of yourself that are resisting something here. Let's see what else, Spirit. Yeah, we have the Ten of Cups. Oh my God. So difficult journey, definitely, but ending ultimately in the Ten of Cups energy. So in emotional fulfillment here. So yeah, you guys are in for a journey, like working through this emotional pain that has happened. This is going to still take a bit of internal work, like from both of you, not just from you. We need a clearing of energy to happen. We need this karma to be released, and we need to just have harmony again in this connection. Maybe some type of communication needs to happen, not just between you two, maybe between other parties that are involved in this as well, because I am getting that this was externally caused in some way. Maybe it was also like a Wheel of Fortune karma influencing something from your lifetimes. And, you know, we have to have this clearing happen, which is going to be a little bit difficult. You know, with the Five of Cups, there is going to be this emotional facing. With the Seven of Cups, it's going to be like, okay, I'm deciding tenfold what I want, which is going to then cause some conflict of interest. Here with the Five of Wands, maybe even in the external world, there's going to be some conflict of interest, but that is ultimately going to lead towards the Ten of Cups, so emotional fulfillment for yourself and also for your person here. So don't despair, you know, this is the silver lining. This is where you're headed, okay, even though it's going to be a little bit of a rough journey to get there. But yeah, like this is just, you know, something that was elicited, something that came through. It might even be that like Spirit is testing this connection, or like for most of you, I'm getting like this is just karma from maybe previous circumstances, previous situations that needs to play out in order for you guys to end up in a beautiful connection here. because like overall for this connection, I'm not getting any problems. I'm just getting like there was this single instance that caused so much problem, so much loss, so much heartbreak, and so much ensued out of this one instance that has sort of stifled growth of this connection. But ultimately I see you two leading this towards a new beginning. So there's a new beginning in play for both of you. You both want it, you're both wanting to go there, but just this still needs to be settled first. And it might be that spirit is not allowing you to move forward with your person, with this connection, because this thing has not been settled first. Like this thing has not been played out yet. The karma has not been settled yet. All right. So let's see if anything else wants to come through for you guys for group number 3, please, Spirit, here. Group number 3, please, Spirit. What else? Okay. We have the 4 of coins. There is this energy of holding things close to your chest. There is this energy of separation right now that's present. And yeah, again, holding things close to your chest with the Hermit. So right now it feels like you are in separation. You are not in deep contact with one another. You do want to be together, but there is this lack of fulfillment, or it feels like for both of you like things need to come full circle and things have sort of gotten stuck in the middle there, and now it's not working out. It's not working out no matter what you do, no matter what you think. And I feel like it's because this still needs to be looked at. So you do need to look into this pain that has caused you some type of heartbreak. So what has happened previously that has caused you this painful experience with this person, and that needs to be dived deep into, like dive deep into this to be able to then shift this connection, because this is just ultimately very beautiful what you two have. It's like, I don't see problems with this except from this, you know, and this is what's causing problems. Ultimately, just this one thing. And if you resolve this, it's going to go smoothly. All right, so you're both sort of keeping things very close to your chest, keeping your physical actions very close to your chest. You might be like, okay, I don't want to move into this just yet. I don't know why it might not be working, or you two have made actions towards each other and it's like, it's not working out. Why isn't it working out? And you know, it's this energy of things moving slowly and things sort of stopped in the middle type of energy, and nothing is progressing type of energy with the world reversed. So it's almost like a standstill type of energy, which has led you guys to search within more, which has led you guys to just be like, okay, I'm going to shift my perspective and see why this is not working out for me, which has led you to this tarot reading. So hi, welcome. Let me tell you what's up but yeah, this has led you to search, to understand, to try to figure out what is going on over here, to try to analyze what's happening so that you can make better decisions. With the Hermit, we have the Virgo energy coming through also. So yeah, that is what's up. So Spirit, what else here? What else wants to come through for group number 3, please? One more card, please, for group number 3. What do we have? What do we have? We have the Hierophant. Okay, reversed. So what's going on here is the lack of wisdom. It's the lack of understanding. It's a lack of morality. It's the lack of ethics. Might be also something that's put upon you by society. So society might be influencing this connection in some manner with this being reversed. But also there is a strong lack of wisdom here, lack of really listening to what needs to be resolved, because it almost feels like, you know, this is a smooth circle, this world energy, and it's just like there is some like little peg in the circle, like something like little clink thing that's wrong, and that just needs to be taken out, observed, understood, and then put in the right perspective, put in the right part where it deserves to be, with the world being here. And that's going to resolve the karma in this situation. That's going to resolve things not shifting here with the 4 of coins, this resistance, this feeling of nothing working out, And with the Hermit, it's going to resolve your questioning. It's going to give you wisdom here with the Hierophant also being reversed. It's going to allow you to look within what you never really understood fully, and then you're going to be like, oh my god, this is what was up, and this is what was causing problems. That was so on the nose, and I didn't even look at that. And now that's what's going to happen for you guys. We have the Queen of Cups on the bottom. So beautiful. Queen of Cups energy, nurturing energy is a part of this connection. So, just trust in your person, trust yourself that you have this love. You two guys, you shared so much beautiful love, and it's just, a little thing that's causing problems here. Let's see what's underneath here. The King of Wands. So we have the King of Wands, Queen of Cups, and it's just like this passion, this lust, this energy of the leader that's coming through as your person's energy, and this energy of nurturing and love that's coming through as your energy. And it's just, you two are supposed to come together, but just resolve that little thing that needs to be resolved, settle things, make things right in this connection. It's all going to be working out for you. All right, so group number 3, we're going to be getting some guidance cards for you, and if anything else wants to come through just in terms of what your person is experiencing right now, we're also going to be talking about that. So we have here, look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. Yeah, maybe you have been focusing too much on just your single human perspective, and what you need to do is you have to broaden your perspective to involve other people, other perspectives in this connection and how you look at it as well. So try to look at this connection from your person's perspective. Try to look at it from people who might be involved in this connection as well, just to understand it more fully. So what is happening on a bigger scale in this connection? Take the time to breathe out. Take the time to relax, to settle yourself, to just, ground yourself more. Spend more time in nature, especially in forests here with the disseminating moon. Take time to breathe out and relax. It's all coming together. And only through this time of relaxation are you really going to understand it. So you're not going to understand what's really wrong here through struggling, through searching. You're going to understand once you settle your mind, and then the inspiration is going to strike. Okay, so that's maybe also why the Hierophant is here, because you two are working very, very hard to try to understand this. And it's not happening because you're working hard, and through that creating resistance towards what message can come through to you guys. Surrender to the divine is here. Also, I do want to point out with the Hierophant, we have Taurus energy. I forgot to mention that previously. So we have surrender to the divine, full moon. Just have to surrender, trust that everything is going to come to you, that you are going to be receiving the intuitive messages that you are searching for. And what do you need to release? Yeah, waning moon. So what do you need to release? This one is coming through over here, over this block of cards. So what needs releasement? What needs emotional releasement, and just the releasement of that stagnant energy that has been sort of bottling up in your body, like that stagnant, passionate energy, that energy that needs release, that needs, you to scream. Do you need to express yourself with the body? Do you need to scream? Do that in constructive ways, like scream in a pillow if you have to, scream in a car if you have to. Do that releasement. Allow your body to release the energy that has been stagnant, that has been bottling up inside of you. That's going to create leeway, and it's going to create movement in this connection. Remember, if you shift something internally with yourself, you also shift something for your person. Trust that you and your loved ones are safe here. You are being protected. You're being held by spirit in spiritual houses right now. We have, don't let your past hold you back. Don't let the past resentment or past disappointment or anything else that was difficult in the past hold you back from really experiencing and from living your life to the fullest in this connection. Don't let the past hurts here hold you back. Maybe this is what needs releasement here, the past hurt. And step out of your comfort zone, North Node. So as we started this reading, so we're going to also finish it with the North Node, where you need to go step out of your comfort zone and take action towards the life that you want to live. We have contemplate and meditate new moon in Pisces on the bottom of the deck. So it's time to meditate, it's time to release, it's time to take time to breathe out. So don't struggle so much, don't try to figure it out analytically or overthink this connection too strongly. Just allow yourself to rest, allow your mind to rest on this connection a bit. Take some time off, take a vacation from thinking about this connection and overthinking it so much, and it's all going to happen very easily. I know it's easier said than done, but this is your challenge here. This is your challenge to move into connecting with your person more. And this is your stepping out of the comfort zone energy. So that's all I have for you, my beautiful group number 3. Thank you so much for connecting with me. I love that that rhymes there, like random rhyme. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe, comment down below if you want to share something with our beautiful community. Don't forget to like the video if you liked it. And also if you want to check out more mature 18+ readings or other exclusive readings that I offer on Patreon, all the information about that, the links are in the description box below this video. And if you want to book a personal tarot readings with me, if you want a more personal approach upon your situation, all the information about that can be found also in the description box below this video. You are warmly invited to book a tarot reading with me in the future. So sending you so much love, so much light, and looking forward to connecting with you soon in another video. Bye. Mwah.